So here we are on the sidelines of the Falcons of LaSalle, getting ready to play Sandy. And this is where I spend my Friday nights. In the afternoons, I lead a prayer service for the guys. And I work with several of the seniors and a couple of juniors to plan the prayer service. And then we come out here and play ball. And you'll see the cheerleaders here. Yes, indeed. Actually, tonight you'll see over here a bunch of like junior cheerleaders. They get to come and cheer with the high school girls. So these are our captains getting ready to go out for the coin toss, figure out who kicks off. Let's have some fun. So the Falcons held Sandy, no score, and we are about to score here. Take the lead.
Up the middle, touchdown.
Touchdown Falcons. Woo! What a running game. So it's 14-14 now. LaSalle in the blue has got the ball. Let's see if we can get a catch right in front of us. That would be exciting. I love football. I love being on the sidelines, cheering these guys on. All right, that went nowhere. But you know what? There's another play. It's third down. About 3rd and 4 to go. So we're in pretty good position. Here he comes, right our way. Way to go, JJ! All right, now that was exciting.
Hey, field goal ready! Field goal ready! Go, boys, let's go! Hold on, let's go! Oh, yeah, McCoy! This man, McCoy. Nice spin, McCoy! Long kick.
That is Parker Cardwell, junior, great kid, one of my students in religion class, really great athlete and a great young man.
Does that make sense? Okay? QB, we gotta know, if he doesn't get out of the backfield, we gotta take a shot. Okay, with that, we'll run devil. Remember devil? Make it look like your other choice, stick that thing. Stick it skinny, because they got that strong safety there. We're in 2x2, right? You got that strong safety, okay? You push yours to 5, sit, and then work out.
33.
So here we are, it's the 4th quarter. LaSalle is up 34-28. Playing a solid game. And we're on the roll. Nice pickup there. Good for 12 or 15 yards. Looks like about 15, 14. Falcons roll.
All
right. Falcons are up 42-28. I missed a beautiful run. I just happened to turn off the camera, and Jelante rips off a 50-some yard run. It was gorgeous. You got this, Falcons. You got this. Hey Ryan. Hi John, Vanessa. It's Saturday night after a great game. Actually, we won 42-28. So I had a blast. I hope you're going to enjoy the highlights. So it's time to do a little bit of work. You'll see right behind me here the remnants of the cherry tomatoes that were growing on the deck this summer. Oh my gosh, absolute sweetness. I'm not going to replace chocolate, not quite, but the tomatoes were outstanding. So I just want to show you a couple of things that we have done. First of all, the red door. You might remember we talked about putting up a red door, a little bit of whimsy garden art in our backyard. Well, we did it, and so I want to show you that, and then show you the turkeys. Hopefully I'm going to step in and hopefully they'll get their hackles up and raise their feathers and put on a show for you. So let's go take a look at the yard. So here is, well, it's not exactly what we imagined in the beginning, but that's because once we got the red door up, we decided we wanted to shift. We got a little bit of inspiration. So we found the red door at a junkyard on a date night a few months ago. Took out the window, sanded it down, painted it red, and then a couple weeks ago put in the posts and hung the door, and then decided to create this this arm going off to the right there, leading off into a little bit of wildness. So we've got that branch off on the right hand side, and the window, 6-pane window we found last weekend out in Hood River. We have an annual trip that we take to go out and find apples, so we make some applesauce and apple pie, and we stopped off at like a recycle center and found this window. So I took out the glass and we hung it. So you'll see that it is blue on this side, but it's just old and it looks great. We're just loving it. So the idea is that you go from this side of the yard through the red door into this wild garden space, and we're gonna bring out the garden next year all the way out to that island there just behind the tree. So once you step through the door, you'll be stepping in a garden, and we'll probably put some like hydrangeas or something below the window, and then we'll have grapevines growing over from one side, probably from this side, and then on this side we'll plant clematis. So they'll be growing over the top of this, and I am just so excited at the way this turned out. So here we are at the chicken turkey run, and you'll see the turkeys like to rush up as soon as we approach. It's pretty funny. I'm going to go in and look at the blue on the face of these turkeys. Okay, not that one, but this one, some blue. It's really beautiful. Oh, and this white one with some blue. So a new watering technique. Not a big deal to videotape, but let's get in and see if they freak out and raise their feathers, but probably not because they're pretty familiar with me. Not going to freak out? Not going to puff up? That's okay. You don't have to. I guess it's kind of cool to expect you to get freaked out. Not like I want to freak you out. Still trying to figure out the water. This one is thinking about puffing up, but don't think it's going to do that. we actually have, if you, oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this, kind of puffing out. Very protective, this Tom. Beautiful. Just beautiful. It's all right. Oh, look at that blue and that red on his head and neck and face. Hello. Yeah. So tomorrow we are having a harvest festival. We've got family and friends coming over. Sure wish you could be here to celebrate the harvest with us, but this is an annual thing we do, and there'll be a lot of pumpkin carving. So when we went to Hood River and got apples, we also got a bunch of pumpkins, and then there were some that Rebecca raised, and some we got from another big garden that Rebecca's been helping out with. I've done a little bit on it, but she's really done a lot more. So here's what we're going to carve tomorrow. So that's a bit of what's happening in our world. We hope you are having a great time living it up in Marin. To close, I'm going to show you this tenderfoot capturing a turkey that got out of the pen and returning it to the turkey chicken run. We love you. Rebecca is out at a harvest festival at this garden where she got a bunch of our pumpkins. So she'll be back later, and hopefully she'll chime in on our next video diary. We love you. Bye.